Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it is just...
Hello, and welcome to a brand new episode from Home and Mom Stories. Thanks very much for joining me today. The other day, I had a conversation about homemaking with my 10 years old son. He asked me, who is the homemaker in our house? And I said, I am the one. He asked me again, how would I define homemaking? And I replied in the most creative way I could have done it. Homemaking is an art of creating a place called home which is cozy and welcoming for everyone staying inside. I further simplified it for him, asking him where would he want to be first after school, and he replied, of course my home. And then he had words to say that if that is so, then his daddy is also a homemaker. He himself is also a homemaker. I was so confused about his argument. I asked, what you mean by saying that? But then he had a point. He elaborated it and said his daddy also works to have a good and happy home. He goes to buy groceries to make food. He helps me with cooking and dishes, and he himself also helps with the laundry and cleaning up the toys after playing with his young brother. He meant to say everyone living in the house were all working towards creating a happy and functioning place. And I was literally amazed to know his understanding. So today I am going to share my self-realized perspective over homemaking. So stay tuned. Well, there is an age-old belief about homemaking is that it primarily involves traditional gender roles and is exclusively the responsibility of women. So whenever we get to hear a word homemaking, it's often associated with a woman who stays at home and takes care of household chores and kids. But to my opinion, homemaking is a dynamic and inclusive concept that can be embraced by individuals of any gender. Both men and women living in the home can contribute to creating a warm, organized, and nurturing home environment. Homemaking, when seen from a different angle, is a creative and purposeful activity focused on transforming a living space into a warm and welcoming happy place that nurtures well-being. Rather than a set of prescribed tasks like cooking, cleaning, organizing, taking care of kids, and many such, homemaking is seen as an opportunity for self-expression. It involves curating spaces that reflect diverse interests, cultures, and lifestyles. Well, you might have heard and would certainly agree that every home has a story to tell. The little nooks and corners of the home are designed with a lot of efforts and which are soothing to the eyes. It's not only limited to a neat, clean, and highly organized spaces, but those beautiful chaos, the dirty dishes, and piled up laundry also talks about multiple things. Toys lying everywhere speaks about the passing childhood of the little ones living in the home. The foodstuff here and there indicates that a life is nurtured here, and that messy kitchen says that I am happy today that I was used to feed people living around. Homemaking is not exclusive to any particular group, including working women. Many women successfully balance careers and homemaking, finding fulfillment in both the aspects of their lives. Working women may approach homemaking with flexibility, using efficient strategies to maintain a comfortable and organized home. This could involve meal planning, delegating tasks, or utilizing modern conveniences to streamline daily chores. Hey Siri, set an alarm for 20 minutes. What I believe is homemaking starts with a research for creating and establishing a system in one's households, finding answers and solutions, and applying them in real life scenarios of one's home and related things. From this viewpoint, homemaking is not confined to the physical realm but depends into the digital spaces, organizing the importance of maintaining a balance between online and offline worlds. What always looks good on the screen might not be the reality every time. Be gentle to yourself. Set realistic goals to create and nurture a happy and healthy environment around you and your loved ones. So, while summing it all up, homemaking is neither a gender defined role nor is limited to a particular group like housewives. Homemaking is a collaborative endeavor of everyone living in the same home and working towards a happy, harmonized, and inviting place called Home Sweet Home. And that's all about today's episode. Hope you liked the idea. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and connect with me in the comments. Follow me on Instagram for day-to-day updates. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, happy living and happy homemaking. Bye for now.